It's about to be action packed, so sit back and enjoy your snacks. Oh, hell
Realist is Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the real. Avatar, The Last Airbender, Season 1, Episode 8, the season finale.
Legends.
Damn.
The Avatar say, you will remember me for centuries.
That's crazy.
Full reactions on Patreon. Some legends are told. If you don't get why I said that, because some of y'all be a little slow on the draw.
Oh, what's up?
We got figuring out what we gonna eat. I'm trying to move you. Somebody trying to attack you while you over here.
You be trying to fill me up. I be like,
and you ain't complain last night.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
I was finna out your ass.
So go ahead.
I'm good.
So they trying to handle this by themselves. Is it just one ship? I'm like, I thought he said he sent an armada. I'm like, this one ship.
Let's go.
I don't feel like I'm mad at the roles and the fights and the bending. It's just to make sure the story right. There's one ship, but I know about 20 more about to pull up.
How many more to go?
Oh, that's more than 20.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Come on, say the word, Avatar. You supposed to be him.
Uncle, Blue 10 would have been proud to have you as his father.
Remember your breath of fire. You could save your life out there.
Uncle Dad.
We'll meet again. After I have the Avatar.
You're wondering why the command ship isn't leading the attack.
It does seem an unusual strategy.
Weren't you the one who pointed out a frontal assault on the waterbenders would be fruitless?
Well, yes, but...
So it would make sense to attack on multiple fronts.
Oh shit, they got the damn
Fire
airship.
Nation engineers created this.
Oh, this isn't our work. No, this comes courtesy of our spies in homage.
I made myself clear. Women are not allowed in combat.
I thought I showed you how stupid that is. Forget your pride. This is about the survival of the waterbenders, and you need all the help you can get.
Yeah, all them waterbenders that you don't want fighting. That's dumb.
That's
as fuck.
crazy.
That's dumb as fuck, bruh. And the little boys they train over here asking, oh my god, how you do that? Like, get them motherfuckers out there.
You want a chance to defend their home.
You be having hoes
Paku,
freezing blood up in they shit.
what good is it relying on the past when it stops us from having a future? You have to stop being overprotective.
Yue, if anything should happen to me, you must take over. You are the future of the Northern Water Tribe. Make sure the princess stays safe.
I swear I won't leave her side.
Baby, she about to call them spears, and the spears gonna be like, okay, but when we done, it's all time to go. Yeah.
We're here to help. Master Paku told us to report to you.
So isn't Paku the one that liked her grandmother?
Fireballs. Don't try to take them on yourself.
I think that's the one that liked her grandmother.
Admiral, the waterbenders draw their strength from the moon. And on a night like tonight, their powers will be at their peak. I suggest you pause the attack until daybreak.
No.
Let him do whatever. Just
Studying
go
up on
chill out.
matters. It's the ice moon, a rare cosmic event. The barriers between the physical and spirit worlds grow thin. Brute
So you
force
smart
wasn't
enough to know
good
this,
enough.
but you didn't know how to pass that
I
test
needed-
though.
And so the waterbenders believe their lives come from the spirit of the ocean, while their powers come from the spirit of the moon. These same spirits give up their immortality for one night every year
They appear in this world?
in order to better understand the balance between light and darkness, life
And death.
Zhao, you're not thinking of tampering with the spirit world, are you?
Let him snatch his ass up.
That's crazy.
Are you?
Ignorant asshole. Who that is?
Aang,
Avatar Kuruk?
I've come to warn you. My knife is near.
You're going to kill the ocean and moon spirits?
Of course not. I'm only gonna kill the moon.
Zhao
Bro,
cannot be
sitting
allowed
outside
to
and
meddle
breathing
with
air and saying you
primal
gonna kill the
forces
moon
of
is
nature.
crazy. Momo getting clapped, pushing the little girl out the way.
You okay? Are you okay?
Thank you.
Good job, Momo. You actually made yourself useful.
Bitch, I know you lying.
What?
Is he?
Alive. Barely. Where are we?
It's the most sacred spot in the north. Give him to me.
Oh my god, it's the Lazarus pit.
This is where the priest brought me when I was sick.
Momo finna get a power up.
Yeah, so he can keep more children. Coming through the sewers or this Zuko?
It's a war balloon.
A war balloon?
Stolen from Amashu. From what I can tell, this one's not designed for combat, just transport.
How do you know that?
Because I helped design the thing.
She turned around like this.
General Iroh, either you help me find the spirits,
Or what?
or watch as I burn this whole place to the ground.
I mean, you can aim the spears and they can come fucking slit your throat, bitch.
Avatar! There's nowhere left to run.
Who was running?
Listen to me.
We're in the middle of an
You need to stop
invasion.
Zhao.
This isn't about Zhao, this is about us! And you're coming with me. Now!
He like stop running. Like, bitch, we in the middle of war. Ain't nobody running right now. I'm trying to fucking figure this shit out.
Enough people have been hurt already.
I don't care.
Sure.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh shit. Dang.
The vice is good. I'm just don't fuck the story up. Oh, is it the koi fish in the pond? I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
Now that I see the fish.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
The power of the spirits is not to be trifled with.
They should drag him
Without
under
the
and
moon,
drown
the
him.
world will be thrown out of balance, and chaos will be unleashed. Even Ozai wouldn't want that.
Ozai lacks vision. He's so fixated
Get
on
that
the
on
games
record.
he's playing
Send
with
that
his
back.
family, he can't see the bigger picture. Once I take my place as the new Fire Lord, you can stand by my side. Your presence will lend legitimacy
Now
to
him
my
speaking
claim.
treason openly.
The Dragon of the West. can
Where the
rise
snitches
again.
at? Ain't nobody out here snitching, huh?
As long as he bows.
To somebody that couldn't even pass their test?
Before Zhao! The Moon Slayer!
Boy, get up out of here with that.
You're too late, Avatar.
Zhao, don't.
One good
No matter
swift
what you think,
wind
this isn't
taking out the
power.
lungs.
No?
Release the spirit and I'll go with you. Peacefully.
Do you think anyone cares about you?
Oh, somebody.
How
do.
much of a... You don't matter anymore.
Why you sweating like that, bro?
Damn,
Actually, I'm not sure you ever did.
Damn.
Baby, the one will go into the Avatar state
You're right.
and God fuck this shit up.
I don't matter. World needed the Avatar. And I failed.
But y'all don't matter either though. Buddy couldn't even pass his test. Zuko gave him purpose. Now his fire sounded like a dragon roar. Ooh.
Threw the world out of balance in this bitch.
You ain't.
Motherfucker done threw the world out of balance.
Them bitches don't give a fuck. That shit ignorant as hell, bro.
Oh
Just
shit.
kill all them people.
Warriors! The city has been breached!
Hey, they fucking shit up. Oh shit.
Kill him.
Running like a bitch.
The Avatar. He's putting your duties above all else, even your life.
The Avatar has to make the impossible choices, placing the world's needs ahead of your needs.
The Avatar's power is great, but it pales before the power of the elemental spirits.
No. It's not.
Oh?
Don't do this. You'll be lost forever.
I should have been lost 100 years ago. This isn't my time or my world. I couldn't save my world, but I can save this one.
Ooh. Yes, he mashed that water balloon. Now water Godzilla.
Aang has given himself over to the ocean spirit, allowing it to channel its rage through him and access the power of the Avatar. There is no Aang anymore.
Bring the spirits you alive.
Uncle, what is that?
That is wrath.
Yes,
Damn.
we drowning everybody. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, them they just
That's what I'm talking about. What an angry spirit say.
The Avatar.
Get they ass.
There is no Avatar. Not anymore. Let's go. No. No.
Zuko, get your ass on the boat.
We must.
Some shit you just don't mess with.
yeah. But you can't tell motherfuckers that.
No,
Took everything.
he can be the big end.
Down!
Oh. Fight.
You're alive.
Get his ass,
Oh
Zuko.
shit.
Melt that bitch.
Traitor. Coward.
You just spoke treason not 5 minutes ago about being a new Fire Lord. The fuck?
Crazy.
Motherfuckers is wild. Fucking hypocrite. Burn that bitch. The way it ain't no color in the background, bruh.
I love it. Like that's different.
You ruined everything. The Avatar was mine. My mission was... Your mission was a sham. And the winner is the one without the scar from Daddy. Ozai was just using you as motivation for your sister. Who convinced the Fire Lord to send me the Yuyan archers? Who identified the blue spirit swords as yours? Azula told me everything I needed to know.
Ain't nobody backstage got no fucking chapstick for my boy.
There's been a few scenes with motherfuckers like
I be
that.
trying not to say nothing. I wish you motherfucker. I was waiting on Uncle to tear that ass.
Know how his always sound like a dragon?
Yeah, I said that earlier. Yes, destruction! Get him up out of here. That's crazy. Yes, what a 30-foot tidal wave.
It's over! Please, come back! Aang is lost. All that's left is a vengeful spirit who will roam endlessly looking for its partner, but will never find it.
There must be something we can do, some way to bring the moon back to life.
Thank you.
This gives the name Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur a whole new meaning. Oh, not the frozen in place bird. Wait, not her still been able to bend.
Wait, what are you doing?
I was touched by the moon spirit as a child, so I have its life within me. It's time for me to give it back.
This is your home. We are your family.
Yue, please. Please don't.
Sokka, you just made her hush.
Yue!
Yes, bring the moon back. Maybe they're gonna make it so because he took over the water spirit, he gonna automatically know how to fucking water bend.
I was thinking that. That's a cop out. I'm just gonna call it what it is.
Another version of the story. I mean, it's an adaptation, so that's the way they figured, like, all that water he was flinging, you know what I'm saying? He should know how to fucking bend it down. He done had the actual, like, water spirit in him, so I can see it. I know people mad as fuck, but I can see it. Oof. Oh, them little boys. Damn. Him too.
Han.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect her.
My daughter always made her own choices. And that was not something you or anyone could have stopped. She must have been scared. You made sure she wasn't alone. You don't have to be a warrior to be a hero.
We'll rebuild and we'll emerge stronger. Do you remember how I told you water is the element of change? I'd forgotten what that truly meant. Change is the key to new life. Water from our oasis. A reminder of what we've gone through and an invitation to return. Anytime.
Lieutenant G would have known to stay out of the worst of the battle. He and the crew may be looking for us right now.
Oh, they probably got hold.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I caused this.
No, the Fire Nation did.
Because I failed to be the Avatar. How do I do this without causing so much pain?
You saved more lives
Dang,
than would
this
have
is
been
war.
lost normally.
I think I understand something Gyatso was trying to tell me.
What's that?
He told me, let go of the past, or I'll never have a future.
Our forces were unable to take the city.
Who'll be relaying these messages that quick, bro?
Also, it seems the Avatar remains alive and free.
Pity. The North was never the true target.
They got Boomy.
For the first time in a century, Omashu is ours. And now only Ba Sing Se stands between us and the total conquest of the Earth Kingdom.
Was the Fire Lord aware Prince Zuko was among the forces at Agnikela? The loss of life among our troops was substantial.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice the weak to keep yourself strong.
Of course.
What's next?
More down.
Measuring the movements of the heavens has always proven difficult.
The comet.
It's taken 100 years, but the time finally draws near.
When?
Soon.
Sozin's comet.
Hey.
All right, y'all. Let's talk about this. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't watching Avatar when it came out on TV, so I can't be like, "Oh, this Dragon Ball for me after school, Toonami, like they got to get it right." Blah blah blah. So I'm just now finishing up like Avatar, but I feel like for a live action, I feel like it was good. Could it have been great? Yes. Um, a couple writing changes. Um, slightly bigger budget, maybe. I feel like it could have been better. But for a live action, I feel like it was good coming from Netflix because they love hoeing people. Because Yu Yu Hakusho was garbage. Okay, garbage. Um, they should have had Aang waterbend this season. Cause they making it seem like it's still gonna happen, but it's gonna be like while we're doing, like while we in book 2, he's gonna start learning. I feel like he should have already had been learned while this was going on.
Yeah. Because I could have swore that he was waterbending by the end of this.
I think he was, but I watched book 1 way before I started like the last 2, so I don't remember every single thing. But if they coming back and we doing book 2 and it's earthbending, they gotta get Toph right, bro. That's my girl. She gotta be it gotta be spot on.
And if she don't say twinkle toes, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. That's my girl. So it is what it is. I feel like that's my biggest thing. The no water bending was just weird. He should have been doing more water bending. He should have been practicing. You know what I'm saying? He's a master at airbending. Should have been practicing. He should have at least been somewhat, at least 45% of the way there with water bending. I ain't even saying he got to be 90. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he need to be, hell, even in this series, Qatar, like, but just at least get it. Cause he in the fucking show he was moving, he was getting it. But you know, hey,
I know he's supposed to be earth. He's supposed to learn earth, but he should already know water or be still practicing it at least while he's learning earth bending. They're gonna have to find Toph.
Mm-hmm.
Now the thing is with season 2, the bossing say thing. Are they gonna do that? Cause they already like got Boomy. So I'm assuming for people that watch the show, that's like a big deal if they do like the Battle of Bossing Say. So here's hoping they get it right. Like I said, I wasn't mad at the first season because like if you've never seen Avatar before and you just watching this like live action for the first time, I'm pretty sure people's like, oh, this was fire. The people who are like grew up on the show may feel slightly different. I get that. Like I get that. Just like with Yu Yu Hakusho, the people who never seen Yu Yu Hakusho probably was like, oh, this is not bad for a live action. For me as an anime watcher, it was garbage. So, like I said, I don't feel like it was bad. I just feel like there were things that they probably should have done differently and should have been included that weren't. So that's my thing. I don't really like the fact that he got to be at a shrine to channel the other avatars either, because I did ask about that because I'm watching the show. Like, he didn't have to do that in the cartoon. He just had to meditate. So it's like you're making it harder it's like, I guess I kind of see it as a plot point for the live action show, because you don't want that to be a cop out either. Like, oh, every time stuff go wrong, he can just sit down and meditate and channel one of the avatars. Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like that also makes it significantly harder. Because I gotta go to the Fire Nation every time I need to talk to Roku. I feel like that's crazy. Like, I feel like that's crazy as fuck that I gotta go to the sneak into the Fire Nation to talk and sit down in here in this room where people gonna clap me for to talk to Avatar. I just feel like that's crazy. Every time I need to talk to Kyoshi, which I know probably ain't gonna be a lot, I gotta go to Kyoshi Island. Like, I just feel like that's kind of wild. Now that part, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what they doing with that. But like I said, for people who are very objective and unbiased, and people that have never seen the animated show before, I know they probably was like, oh, I enjoyed this. Even people who are like me, haven't watched the cartoon, I still feel like I enjoyed it. Like, it didn't bother me that bad as like somebody who's seen like the animated version. But there is a lot of stuff I feel like they could have did better. Like, the fights were cool. The bending, like each element in their bending, I feel like was cool. I just know there's story elements that I feel like probably missing.
There's a lot of story stuff that I just wasn't on.
But what I'm hoping is they take constructive criticism, and then, because I already know they're working on another season. It's Netflix. They're gonna try to get their money. I just really hope they take constructive criticism and make the next season / book that much better. Because if you keep the fights good or better, if you keep the bending CGI is good or better, and you work on the story, then y'all winning. Like, just do the story better. Like, do the story like it's supposed to go.
Well, that's it. Done with Avatar. Another series down.
Because I get, like, putting 20 episodes into 8 and making it live action. Like, I get the difficulty in that, trying to keep everybody's favorite moment. But the stuff that's definitely, like, important to the story needs to be in it. Like, because I was a little confused. I was like, the face sealer thing, they combined that with the episode where Sokka and Katara got sick and they had to suck on them ice frogs or some shit. That's what all that shit was, like, put together. Because he did have to leave by himself to go, like, figure out how to, like, make them better and all that. But I just, like, stuff like that I could kind of get if you put together, you know. But
I mean, yeah, because a lot of stuff you'd be like, man, this episode has nothing to do. This is like, if you've watched Avatar more than once, you'd be like,
Well, a part of some people like that though, like that a part of the animated show was them and their adventures, like the stuff that they did and the stuff that happened along the way. Like, I would have loved. Was that Kyoshi Village where the little boy was foaming out the mouth when the Avatar pulled up, or is that in book 2? I know one of them villages they came to the little boy was like, oh my god, the Avatar's like foaming out the mouth. There's like a give. I don't know what part that was, but like, I just feel like shit like that is funny. Like, if there's something that you can add in, just like the man with the cabbages, like that. That's something I'll never forget about Avatar. The cabbages and the secret tunnel. I ain't never forgetting that. Zuko's anger. Azula's annoyance. Like, this is certain stuff about the show that you'll never forget. And that's stuff that always need to be in the show.
Uncle Iroh, maybe you should take the day off.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You can't fuck that up.
Like, your uncle and his whatever he be saying, like the little shit that he be saying, and his love for tea, like
when he get ready to, when it come that time when he's captured and when he break out, it's if you don't show it, cool. Was that book 3?
That's book 3. I just watched it when he was in jail. That's book 3.
I'm talking about motherfuckers were trembling. I've never seen anything like it.
I literally just posted that episode like last
week. I've never seen anything like it
on Patreon.
Like, that was crazy.
But that was because he was like, oh girl, because I didn't know there was Serena Williams who did her voice. Her name was Mean. There was Serena Williams who did her voice, and she came and she was like, I bought you some extra food. You know, like she was sneaking him like extra food and shit. He's like, you might want to take the day out. She was like, what? He was like, yeah, you don't look so well. She was trying to figure out the fuck on. He was like, you might want to take the day out. He bust up out that bitch
and like he hit it so well. Like he was like, you know,
he had the pad and make
like
it look
he was working out. One arm push up.
I was in that bitch cutting her. You need to see that reaction because I'm like, bitch, I know book 3 had y'all in a chokehold. Bitch, I would have been mad waiting week to week to watch some of them episodes. Like, it was too, like, bro.
I love that shit.
That shit was ignorant. I still got 3 more episodes.
Because that's when, Zuko was talking to Ozai, and he went down there. That's the same episode, I think. He was like, "Where is he? Where is he?" He was finna break him out.
Yeah, the day of the what is it? The Black Sun, I think is what they call the episode. The Day of the Black Sun, part 1 and 2. I watched that when they went like all the other people that they scrounged together, like from the water and from the Earth Kingdom and stuff, had came, and they had this whole plan for when the eclipse happened to go and like take over. But Azula was where Pharaoh Ozai was supposed to be. Ozai was fucking hiding, and then Zuko knew where he was and pulled up on him, and they had like their little dispute, and they was fucking with Azula, but she was trying to make them, she was trying to piss them off and make them waste time, because I think it only lasted like 8 minutes. The comedy, I mean not the comedy, the eclipse did, but I enjoyed watching. I still got 3 episodes of the animated part to watch, which I'm pretty sure is what I already seen on this, which they showed Zuko like why he got, because they hadn't shown that yet. I don't think when he got banished, because they hadn't showed Pharaoh Ozai like that. So that's why I was like,
yeah, that's the thing. Like most people don't know that. Like, and most people when you didn't pay attention to it when watching it until the end, like, yo, he didn't show up till book 3. It was so crazy that you was like, watching it every week. You know what I'm saying? Watching it when it was coming out.
I need Azula to be on her villainous shit. Like, she own it, but like Azula is really ignorant, bro. Like, she ignorant as hell. Like, but I mess with it though. Like, I feel like I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not mad at it. Like, I was fucking livid at Yu Yu Hakusho. They put 60 plus episodes in 5 episodes.
Yeah.
And skipped over the most important shit. Like, at least with this, I still get the connection with like Iroh and Zuko. Like, I still get Azula's need to be the best. Like, I still get the core essentials. Like, Aang feeling bad because he feel like everything his fault because he wasn't there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get that. Y'all took away
let's not even do it. Let's not even react.
the core moments from like don't take away the core moments of shows and people's connections and shit that matter. Like, so that's why I was like, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all got views from this shit, because motherfuckers gonna watch it whether they hate watched it or whether they watching it for the first time. Y'all got views, so sit y'all asses on the internet and take constructive criticism and make book 2 that much better, and then you may salvage some of the people you could have lost this season. They may come back, and then you got more people for book 3. So,
and make sure my girl say Twinkle Toes.
I didn't know if you know they doing an animated version of Avatar again with them older. They doing a movie of them older, like the original folks. So that's coming out too. And it's some other kind of show that's supposed to come out. They got other stuff that's supposed to come out. I don't know if it's connected to this. I don't even think it's connected to this. I think it's the regular people who was there at first that's doing it, but they got more stuff that's coming too. So don't fuck up your chance. So while people is watching that shit and hype, they can still watch this too. Don't be a company I won't name because they be money hungry and they shit be trash. Don't do that. But I said I was gonna wait until I watched all episodes because I didn't want to get whole thinking it was gonna be good, and then it turned out trash at the end. I enjoyed it for what it was. Could it have been better? Yes, but I did enjoy it for what it was. So, you know.
So I'm ready to see Zuko next season with the haircut.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting to see. How they gonna do his hair with the scar and shit. So that'll be interesting too. Cause they out here on their own now. This the part I like when they just out.
Them too.
Cause they
So y'all, we gonna get out of here for reactions. Patreon. Thank you for the support. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Stay real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.